My name is Ava W, and I'm a 7th grader at Thomas Russell Middle School. My mentor's name is Jaelle S. She lives in New Orleans and attends Tulane University. She's a PhD student for AI, and she enjoys reading books, playing games, and playing with her dog. My first project was a Harry Potter themed trivia game. It's an Alexa game, and I can tell you how glad I am to actually say it without her making that noise. I made it because I wanted to learn more about AI, and Alexa is an AI. I also really like Harry Potter. I learned about Python.
I'm having trouble connecting to the help section in your Alexa app.
Okay. I learned about Python, Lambda, and AWS. Some challenges were troubleshooting, please don't say anything, Alexa, and yeah, there's just a... Let me fix
I'm having trouble
Do you
connecting.
want me to turn it on? Okay.
Okay, and my advice to you if you're thinking of making an Alexa game is don't use AWS Educate. Most of the problems we encountered was because we used an AWS Educate to try and get around using the real account, which you have to have a credit card to sign up for, but it just had so many barriers, and it's like, why? But we did finish the game, and I'll have a demo. My second project was a Python book and movie recommendation system. It's a Python, system, I don't know why it's the same, and I made it because I wanted to learn more about Python because I had been learning it in Code Academy for homework, and I also really like books and movies. I learned about Python and Cloud9, which is an interface that you can code on using different coding languages, I think. Some challenges were figuring out which genres to cut and which books to use. We did finish this, though. So, the third and final project was an Alexa version of the Python book recommendation system. It's an Alexa game, as I've said, and I made it because I wanted to tie it back to AI, and Alexa was the best way to do that. I, again, really like books. I learned more about AWS and Alexa-hosted skills, which were a big help. So we could go around most of the barriers that were presented. But again, troubleshooting was an issue because we started it without knowing what Alexa-hosted skills were, but at the end, once we figured that out, it was easy, and we finished. Highlights of the experience were I liked being able to talk to someone who was in the field of computer science, and I liked being able to have access to, liked being able to have access to resources that I ordinarily wouldn't be able to have access to. I didn't know about most of the stuff I was using. I learned that it's okay to ask for help and that it can be fun trying new things. Again, AWS was difficult, but I persevered. So I did. Oh, yeah, I'll have a demo over there. And that is it. Thank you.